Alright, hello everybody. We're running behind this year because, you know, we're so tight at work you can't take a day off. So they're working on it though. And you know, Mother Nature just hates me this year and decides to, on my days off that I do have, rain. So I had to make a cheat sheet because I couldn't remember from week to week which ones we did and what we didn't without watching the video. So now I have a handy little chart. Alright, so we're going to check the small nuke in the middle first, because that's the one we did not know if it had the queen from the split or not. So if we find a queen, then I know she has been moved. If we don't find a queen and we see queen cells, we know they had to make a new one. Either way is fine. Alright. Let's tighten those up. And we'll see what we can see. Definitely tighten it. Alright. So let's see, we're going to pull the middle, because that's going to be the best bet to find a queen cell for the queen. Oops. You know what, before I do that, let's pull these in just to give me some room. If there is a queen cell, I don't want to damage it. I may have spoke too soon on that, actually. I probably should have done that first. Yep, I should have taken my own advice and not done that first. I think I damaged a queen cell. Pretty sure I did. So which means we're gonna restart these ladies and give them eggs from another hive, because I don't see the eggs. Hey Jean, can you go inside and get me a flashlight, please? Huh?
Magnifying glass?
Just the black flashlight. I want to look inside those cells. I want to make sure. I want to make sure there's no eggs in here. Yeah, so I did damage a queen cell, I can definitely tell that. So, there, that was a lesson on my part learned. So they need resources, actually. So I'm going to have to give them another set of frame of eggs. And we'll let them try again. There's another little one there, but it looks a little funky to me. So I mean, there's a couple. but they just don't look. And there's the sun. So yeah, we'll give them some eggs to restart and possibly a frame of brood. Which means, let me look at my handy chart, which means the queen for that one was over here. But look how like they've been bearding excessively. So we'll see what happened with them and why they are. Because I split them, so they shouldn't be so full. What I might do they are guarding a queen cell right there. So I'm going to go put this All right. They are about to explode again. So this one's possibly already swarmed. And I also see the problem. To see how quickly they can build out. So 8 days ago, was it, that I did this last? They are working this frame big time. I can't do too much because what did y'all do? I do want to give that other hive some resources. I actually don't think they have a queen. I think they are trying to re-queen. There are some swarm cells. It's possible she's already swarmed, because I don't see eggs at all. I just see a couple queen cells, so, and they are working out these frames. So I guess I'm gonna just let them be, let them do what they're doing. And let's hope I give them enough resources for this other hive. Hold on. So what I'm doing, I'm not even sure it's right. It's what I'm doing because there's just a lot of bees in here. That nuke that needed resources, I gave them one of the frames with queen cells on it. This hive still has a frame with I had to get a stinger out of my finger. This hive already has a queen cell, so we're going to let them be. Actually, Alright, so what I couldn't show you, what I spotted, was there was a small queen. So I'm just making her feel like she swarmed. And then let me go get them another frame. So what I'm going to do Alright, now that I've thoroughly upset them, that will give them some more room. Probably not my worst time looking at a hive, but definitely not my best. Alright. So, there's not much cat brood. They are a little agitated. It's late. It's probably about the pressure with the rain. She is there. I did just put her there, and I left swarm cells or queen cells over there. Let's see. So I make the queen feel like she swarmed by taking her out of her old hive and putting her in a new one. All new smell and everything makes her go, oh, we already moved. So I did just put her in there. It had some brood on it, not much. I left brood in the other one. I left some brood on the other one so they would have some more room. I think I did this right. So they have the queen. Whether she's a virgin queen or not, we'll find out. I'm going to literally let them be for a little bit. But they do need their fifth one. I'm sorry. There. Alright, I'm backing up. All I did was move it. Alright. Stay put. Alright. So, we're going to go right there on the edge. It's pretty sad. I don't know how the big beekeepers do it. Alright, this had cells. This had this. This one has queen. There we go. So the other one I had to check. Is this second one over here. Thank you, Michael. I get off today and tomorrow. Today I got off early, and tomorrow I get off early. So maybe we might be able to do a couple more, but I kind of really want to just wait until the weekend. And let's see how they're doing. So this one I had to check to see if we had a queen. Check your lid, because she could be there. I don't see her there. One. They haven't filled right here. They're mostly over here, so we're gonna check over here first. 1, 2. Well, no. Not gonna even do my lucky number 4. I'm just gonna give me some room to work first. Ooh. Got a little bit of hive beetles. Just looking to see if she might be in these clusters. I don't see her. They are actually starting to work this frame, so that's good. Yep, she's not there. So we're gonna put this right here so I can work. I really should use my frame rest. It's just not one of those things I remember to grab. Alright, hold on, I gotta fix my rings. I pulled my rings off because someone did get me through my glove, but I'm afraid to break my rings. Well, not break them, but bend them. I don't know. I don't want to lose them. They were my grandma's. Look at all this pretty comb that they are making. Don't see her Royal Highness over here. So if we see eggs, we're just gonna stop. These ladies got 4 empty frames last week. I have a feeling. Hold on, let me get that song. Alright, so my queen is in this hive only because I have eggs. I just need 10 more minutes, son. That's why you don't do them at night, because they get a little more agitated at night. Well, excuse me, they are agitated at night. But I would bet my dollar that those are eggs. She's definitely not on this frame, because I would have seen her already. Pretty sure I would have already seen her. But let me go get a flashlight just to make sure. Wow, I'm blind. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I'm thinking they are actually looking pretty good. They're actually looking pretty good. They are working on building out these two, so we're just going to let them be. I'll decide if I want to split this hive later. Well, not really necessarily later even. I already split them once. Alright, so hold on. Alrighty. This one's looking pretty good. So this one we do know has a queen because we saw eggs. Alright. Now let me go look at my notes and see which other one I think we were going to do. Like I said, Michael, I don't know how you keep track of all your hives. Oh. Alright, so we don't have a queen cell, but we do have eggs. Alright. So we do need, that one had the queen. Queen's in here. That one's the one. So, and I'm even drawing lines to know which one has from what. So, this one kept the queen last week. This one's working on making a new queen. I learned my own valuable lesson. Work from the outside in with your nukes because I did accidentally destroy a really pretty queen cell. So hopefully the queen cell I put in there from that hive will look pretty on that one. So we still need to split. I'm kind of interested to do one, but it is getting dark. So I don't want to do too much more. I think that's all we're going to do for this week. Or excuse me, not this week. If I do some tomorrow, I might. I don't know yet. Sorry, ladies. We'll see. It just depends. Chris is in the garage right now finishing up the equipment. That's open. So I think that's all we're going to do for today. I hope everyone is... Thank you. Yeah, no, I've been saying for years now I need a little spreadsheet or something. So I just made a bunch of little templates and I'll add on to it. I started with 2 now 3 years ago. I restarted 3 years ago, and I bought 2, and then I went from 2 to 3, and then those 3 turned into 6, and last year those 6 turned into 13 and down to 8. So everyone, just because we're going to be doing more splits, we'll have a little more, but they'll all find homes because I can't keep them all. My goal really, once we get all this finalized and put the pond in, deal with the backyard, because we may put some in the back, some in the front, I don't know, but we may end up just only having 8 hives for us, and the rest we'll just try to, sell baby nukes, but we'll see. A quarter an acre, I think. I'd have to look at the rules. I know I am technically by rule allowed to have 6. They do give you some leniency in the spring and summer because of all the splitting that's happening. So I've pushed it, but I've never pushed it that far. But anyway, we'll see if I do something tomorrow. It really depends how much we get done tonight with our equipment and get everyone else ready. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and maybe we'll do one tomorrow.